stopping them.
Gina, you're on?
One person makes a change.
Stop it!
They don't
Stop!
one person.
Stop!
Holes in the dark. They go door to door and leave flyers asking people to donate food. Then a few days later, they pick it up.
You can see the picture on the Facebook page of the two girls in the living room with all the bags. I mean, they were very happy with, and we said, you know what, this is good.
So, where did this idea come from? It came from this 14-year-old Gina. During the time of year when kids are always talking about going door to door, only not to help people for trick-or-treat.
On Halloween, instead of going around collecting candy, we decided to go around and collect non-perishable food. Because since it's around holiday time, when people mainly need it, and that's also when more people are generous.
Instead of getting candy, she thought, let's do some good. And after Halloween, it grew to a dozen kids, different nights, drop-offs at different pantries around Long Island. This is Pronto in Bayshore. But Gina always gets the same great reaction on doorsteps.
She's a nice young lady, always respectful, very proud of her and the work she does. Shockingly, in this beautiful region of Long Island, New York, which is known as an upscale region, there are many people who need food. There are lots of pantries, and they're becoming emptier and emptier. So people might not realize that it's necessary, but it's very necessary.
They say they're very proud, and they're happy that people in their own community are doing this, and that we're teens, so it makes it even better.
She's always been a fun-loving kid. Giving, yes, very sensitive. She started coming with me to charity events.
I like the feeling of helping people. Like when I was younger, we used to go, like a few times, we went to help people, like in food, in soup kitchens. In soup kitchens, we would help people. And I like the feeling I got. I really want to do it again.
And that's how she started to get a taste. We'd been in a situation where we were on the receiving end at one point. My husband had lost his income, and we had no income coming to the house. And I had to rely on the church. Not knowing it was even available to me, they came to me. And rather than putting what money we did have into food, they would help offset the cost.
Project Pantry, we go around and collect non-perishable food items, and we hand them out to different pantries. Because there are many people out there who are starving every year, every day, and they need food. We had to have gotten about 2 to 3, maybe even 400 pounds of food. We separate all of it and we put it in boxes, and depending on how much we have, we will spread it out to different pantries. We go to door, we knock, and we say that we're for Project Pantry.
It's a lot of schlepping, organizing, and braving the elements. The kids don't do it for credit, and there hasn't been any fanfare. Just a quiet, hard-working little army of high school kids doing good, even having a little fun. Gina shrugs off any praise and just hopes other teens see this and start their own food drives.
They could start it in their own community. And like if they really want to be a big part of it, they could start it, grab kids, and then it's not really anything hard you have to really do. It's not really hard.
But it is going above and beyond, and it makes a big difference. Look at these empty shelves. Pantries need this kind of help.
And on top of that, food stamps were cut 6 months ago, so all these pantries need help.
We need kids like that across the country these days. Yeah.
Up next, a woman who was